I'm Ryan Caslavka. I'm the Customer Operations Manager here at RetailOps. I'm here today with Grace Branton. She's the Operations Director and co-founder of Leather Jacket. Today we're going to talk a little bit about why Grace has transitioned over to the RetailOps platform. But before we get into that, Grace, do you want to tell us a little bit about Leather Jacket and what you guys do?
The Leather Jacket is a leather jacket brand. We are manufactured in India. We're fully integrated with our factories, so we produce product of a really, really high quality at a very, very accessible price.
Cool. And what kind of challenges were you seeing with fulfillment and order management and stuff like that in the past?
So we're rolling into our second year of business, and so we've gone from the stage of being a real scrappy startup where we can do everything on Excel spreadsheets and kind of guess where all our product is. Mm-hmm. And now we've moved into wholesale, concessions, retail, online. So now we've got all these areas where our inventory is spread out, and we were losing control of what we were losing and when things were coming back and who had track of everything. And so and between the new stuff that was coming on, we couldn't figure out where our inventory was, which is one of your most important assets as a brand, is to know that's where your money is.
Absolutely.
So we decided that we needed to move to a system where we could track where everything was.
Nice. How has your experience with the transition been so far?
It's been great.
Oh, good.
You guys came up and saw us.
Yeah.
We had you in our office, which was really, really nice, actually, to have someone on hand, because my other experience was an overseas company. So there was a time difference, and then there was a delay in getting everything done and sorted out. And if there was issues, there was delays. Okay. And then it's really nice that you're integrated with our warehouse, because you guys know now how to talk to each other.
Yeah.
And so I don't have to translate between two different companies and what I want. So It's been really nice.
Right. Oh, because you guys use a 3PL, so you have a third-party logistics provider. Mm-hmm. What's your experience been like with using a 3PL as opposed to maybe kind of managing inventory directly or physically?
We kind of skipped that stage. We went straight into a 3PL because we understood that it's much better to have someone manage that portion of your business. Mm-hmm. And having shipped a few things from our office, or a little bit of shipment from our office, it's very time consuming. And it's something that we really didn't want to do because we don't have a lot of resources, man time.
Yeah, for sure. That makes total sense. When you were looking for like a new platform, and I know that inventory management is obviously one of the main reasons why you migrated onto RetailOps. So when you were looking for a platform, was that the main focus, or were there like a few other things that you were?
We looked at everything. We looked at a full ERP system, down to a very, very simple inventory management system. And where we are is we didn't want to keep translating from system to system, so we were looking for a system below a full ERP.
Gotcha.
But a little bit more than just a traditional inventory management system.
So something you could scale with.
Exactly.
For sure. So was that kind of the deciding factor? We had all of the pieces, and we were integrated with the 3PL that you guys used. Cool. Very cool. And I guess throughout this experience, what are you most excited about to come with like working with RetailOps?
The visibility that we're going to have, like the reporting that you just took us through, like is kind of exciting to me, because once we get a handle on how to do that correctly, we love data in our company, so to be able to like manage and manipulate reports for ourselves is great.
Awesome. Grace, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us today. It's been a pleasure working with you and going through onboarding with you and getting you transitioned over to RetailOps. If you want to learn more about RetailOps, please check us out. And if you want to learn more about Leather Jacket, you can visit them at LeatherJacketLTH JKT.com or at LTH JKT.